Vietnam, a tropical country, has been long renowned for its produce of tasty fruits throughout all 4 seasons of the year. With the current developing plant industry, Vietnamese fruits have grown in popularity and have been favorably exported to many countries all over the world. Lychees have been present in Vietnam since the 8th century. However, it was not until the 1800s that the best of its kind, Thiều lychee, Thanh Hà lychee, would make its debut. In fact, the very first Thiều lychee tree to grace Vietnam is still flourishing today in Thanh Hà, Hải Dương. Nowadays, lychee cultivated lands can be found in both the northern and southern parts of Vietnam. However, the search for the most fruitful Thiều lychee farms will direct you to 2 places in particular: Thanh Hà District, Hải Dương, and Lục Ngạn District, Bắc Giang. Farmlands found here benefit not only from the alluvial soil and the mild climate, but also from rarely being affected by storms. These are the largest lychee farms in Vietnam, complying with both VietGAP and Global Gap standards, as well as satisfying export conditions in high-end markets such as Japan, Korea, and the United States. Currently, lychees from Vietnam have been sold in the United States, Korea, Japan, and several European countries. On the 17th of April 2015, official permission was granted for the import of lychees from Vietnam to the Australian market. On the 12th of June 2015, the first 3 tons of irradiated lychees have departed for Australia, with the quality guaranteed by Australian experts. Vietnam Good Agricultural Practices or VietGAP have been issued by the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development. VietGAP's assessment is based on 4 criteria. 1. Technical production standards. 2. Food safety, including measures against chemical use, infection or physical contamination during harvest. 3. Assurance of working environment without labor abuse. 4. Traceability to identify problems from production to consumption. There are currently 17 non-government offices authorized to certify VietGAP standard. To receive VietGAP certification, lychee farmers should ensure the conformity with strict requirements on production area, garden design, the use of chemical and fertilizer, water use, wastewater treatment, the safety and rights of laborers, as well as harvest and post-harvest procedure. By the harvesting time, the lychee should reach an equal size, evenly ripened with a red color and a sweet smell.
Làm theo như Global Gap này thì vườn chúng tôi rất là sạch sẽ mà đảm bảo cái vệ sinh, không được thả các loại súc vật ở trên vườn. Trước khi mình đi lên vườn lao động thì phải đủ nón mũ rồi thì bảo hộ lao động, mọi cái là mình phải có đầy đủ hết.
The ripened lychees will be collected and packed into clean boxes made from environment-friendly materials and carried to classification, preservation, and irradiation areas. Irradiation methods are employed to damage the DNA and eliminate the reproduction of bacteria and infectious insects, as well as control disease on exported fruits. Vietnam has completed the irradiation dose mapping for lychees, including the processes of sterilization, disinfection, quality improvement, and preservability extension. Lychees are not only a nutritious fruit, but also a traditional Eastern medicine. Lychees can be combined with a variety of other fruits to make cakes, such as lychee macaron, raspberry, rose, and lychee sponge cake, lychee and rose water sorbet, or coconut lychee cupcakes. Lychees can also be used in a wide variety of refreshing drinks, such as coconut lychee mojito, Eyes of the Dragon's cocktail, or lychee martini, lychee mint cocktail.
Fruit, it has a very aromatic sort of quality to it, and it's got a nice, beautiful sweetness, and it's beautiful on its own in a fruit salad, and I particularly like it in curries as well, like a duck curry with lychee. It's extremely good.
40 tons of fresh Vietnamese lychee have arrived in Australia so far, filling the whole year with such loved flavor for its enthusiasts. With the presence of Vietnamese lychees, Australians would be able to enjoy such flavor at any moment across the whole year. We believe Vietnamese lychees will attain the appreciation from the new country soon enough.